Okay, for my new planner, let me just say it's hard for me to stick to a planner. I am good at using a planner until Christmas, and then something happens in January. I don't know what it is, but in January I'm like, I'm not using a planner. I'm not doing this. So this year, one, I wanted to spend less. I have tried all types of planners. I have tried making my own planner, even bought templates to do it. I have bought all kinds of planners. Trust me, I have spent from anywhere from $5 all the way up to like $50. I think one was $80, and it doesn't matter. I end up turning them into a book I can draw in. They do not stay as planners. So last year what I did, and this worked, is I bought this calendar, and as you can see, I just carried this with me to all meetings and wrote down important dates on it, and that actually worked, okay? And then I had my school weekly planner that I used along with this. So that process worked. So as I was looking at planners, I thought, I'm gonna get something that's similar to that. And then of course, because I'm a teacher and my Facebook feed is filled with things that I don't need to look at, this showed up. This is by, let me put my glasses on so I can read it. This is made by Laurel Denise Planner, all right? And I got sage green, and I'll probably end up decorating the front of this eventually. Just haven't gotten to that yet. I'm gonna put white contact paper on it, decorate the contact paper, and then when I get sick of it, I can switch out the contact paper. So it comes with tabs and little sticker tabs for here. And then as you go and you open it up, there's places where you can like put birthdays and goals and things like that. I'm not necessarily into that for my planner, but this is why I liked it. And they have two types, and this is the type I like. This right here is one solid page. So you write in, and I like the ones where you write in the dates. I don't like the ones that are pre-made because I feel guilty about them if I don't use them. This way, if I don't want to put June in there for whatever reason, I don't have to. If I don't want to put December in there, I have to because I have so much going on. So you write your own dates, and then you can write down the events. And I like, because I'm a color person, and I use Inkjoy pens. So I've pulled out the Inkjoy pens I'm going to use for my planner. They're right there. And what I do is I use 3 different colors, and I'm in shades of blues and purples. And then in January I might switch. So I'm able to put down the important dates. Now what I love is this part here. Look, 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 Linda, look. So as a teacher, this will be functional. So I can put here what I'm doing for the week with my students. And I can break it down by class. It'll be 5th grade, whatever order they come to me. So you notice it has 7 spots, 3, 6, 7. So it will not, for other people, it will be for their days to match with their calendar. For me, it'll be for each grade level. So this is what they're working on each grade level. And then in the back, you have a place each month for notes. And look, you even have trackers on the back of this one. I don't usually use trackers, but it's there. So I'll have a place to put notes. It comes with a bookmark and a ruler. I put the ruler in the back because I don't need it. But what I will do on top of that, so like if 5th grade is working on Keith Haring portraits, I'll put 5th grade and Keith Haring, and then I'll have post-it notes on this page, the ones that I just ordered with lines on them, and it'll have 5th grade, it'll have the breakdown step by step of what they're doing. So then when I turn the page and I go to August, then all I have to do is move that post note over here, and I can continue 5th grade working on whatever. So, or usually a project takes 3 to 4 weeks. As I turn this little page over, so if this is this week and then I turn the little page over, I put scripture there, but if I turn the little page over, then I can say continue 5th grade Keith Haring, and the post-it note is right here. That way I have everything I need for my students and for my life. And because I got the smaller one, I didn't get the big one, I got the smaller one, this will fit in my laptop bag. So it's one of those things that I can look at whether I'm at home or at school. If I'm on a Zoom meeting, which I have way too many of those nowadays, it's just part of life, then I already have it. And I can take my notes there. I'll have post-it notes that live in this thing. I'm gonna stick them in the back, so they'll just be part of this. See, there's a pocket in the back. Isn't that wonderful? And I didn't see this, but there's more stuff in the back, more jot lists. So I'm excited. And then look, there's my note sections in the back. So I'll finish up in the back. So the back has, once you're done, the very back has, this is what it looks like before you put the calendar in. Anyway, so this is the, I haven't filled this one in yet, but I only go through January. I'll add dates. See, I only go through December. I'll worry about the other 6 months when I get to them. If I put them all in at once, it's going to stress me out. But in the very back, there's a notes section. So in the notes sections, you start off with things to remember, details about each month. So I can put all the birthdays here if I don't put them on the list. Then yearly things that I succeed in, yearly lessons, things I got to improve on. Look, and there's graph paper, and then there's dot paper. So when I'm in a meeting and I need to focus, I can Zentangle. And then there's even more graph boxes in the back. So I'm excited. That's just a little synopsis. I know it was TMI for some of you, but that's how I'm starting my year. Hope y'all are having a